Something that took me too long to realize was that everybody can make money online. I can make money online, and you watching this video right now, you can make money online. I always thought that owning a business or having a business meant that you were some corporate guy in a suit going into those buildings. And so I always thought that was kind of not me. That's not what I was going to be. And adding on to my parents saying that, I'm going to go to college, and then, oh, what job do you want to get? What do you want this? It makes it seem like that's not even an option. So I never thought about it for the longest time. But when I started getting into self-improvement, you see all of these guys just saying business, entrepreneurship. And then you start to think, oh, I could probably do that too. No matter what age you are, you can have an online business and you can make money online. No matter who you are. Because the special thing about making money online is that there are infinite ways to do it with many, many different skill sets. One of them that will probably fit you very well, that you'll enjoy doing. You'll enjoy doing and make money while doing it. But why would you want to start an online business? Why would this even interest you in the first place? Maybe it still doesn't really appeal to you. And maybe you're uncertain of whether you would ever want to do this as a job, as your main job. But let's just look at the pros and cons of an online business versus a regular corporate job. The pros of an online business are that you have location freedom, time freedom. You have new opportunities to make money all the time because technology is only getting better and this industry is only going to grow. And you have unlimited earning potential. The cons of an online business are that you have no set income, and it's also difficult to build up the business and start making good money. Now with the corporate job, the pros are that you have a set income, you have a constant flow of money that you know you are going to receive, you have job benefits from your company, and there's less risk involved. You can kind of see that as a pro or a con depending on who you are. The cons for a corporate job is that you probably don't have location freedom. You don't have as much time freedom because you have certain times where you have to be working. You have a little earning growth potential, which means that you can't exponentially increase your income, and you also have no earning control. You have no control over how much you make. So when you're comparing these two, an online business and a corporate job, you can kind of sum it up into an online business is more risk, more reward, and a corporate job, a regular traditional job, is less risk, less reward. I think that the reward you get from an online business, being able to make lots of money, having location freedom, time freedom, outweighs the risk of starting an online business and that level of uncertainty when you're first starting an online business. So how do you actually make money online? And you may be thinking, okay, what does this little kid know about making money online? And yeah, okay, I'm not the best entrepreneur. That's not what I'm saying. I don't know everything about marketing, about entrepreneurship, but what I do know is the basics. What you need to get started and actually start making money. I've gone through that initial process already, and over the course of the year, I've made around $1,500 from YouTube ad revenue. And you might not think that's very much, but when most people my age don't even have jobs yet, it's pretty good. So how do you go from making $0 a day, making nothing, to going to make $1, $2, $3, $4 a day? And obviously I'm not here to tell you that I know everything about every single business type. I know how to grow every single type of business and scale it up until you're making $1,000 a month. No, I don't know how to do that. But what I do know is what I did, because it takes consistency, hard work, and dedication to get to the point where you're starting to make money. Because you are going to suck in the beginning. And whatever you're doing, you are not going to be good at it. And that's just how it works. Whenever you start something new, you're not going to be good at it. You are going to suck. And that is okay. What you need to do in the very beginning is just be consistent. Keep trying again and again and again and learning what works, what doesn't work. The only thing that's stopping you from getting to that point where you're only even making just a couple of cents is that you're gonna give up before you get there. Is that you stop. Because in the beginning, the only thing that matters is that you just keep working at it and working at it and working at it and trying to get better. Because in any other skill, in any other thing you do in life, let's say you start a new sport. Say you're playing basketball and you have no idea how to play basketball. You don't know how to shoot, you don't know how to dribble, you don't know how to do anything. But you go out there every single day and you learn how to dribble and you learn how to shoot. You learn the basics and you keep practicing and practicing until you're able to play in a game. You're able to play in a real game with other people and keep up with them. You've actually built that foundation for the skill, for the new thing that you're trying to do. The same thing applies with business. If you want to build up that foundation, you need to just keep trying and keep learning and keep doing new things and figuring out what works. It might take you a very, very long time for you to start making money, but once you get to that point, it exponentially increases. All you have to do is just start perfecting. right? If you were that basketball player that's now able to play in those games, you're going to start thinking, okay, how do I perfect my handle? How do I do this move? How do I do that move? The hardest part is always the beginning. And I've been through that. And I know it's difficult to post videos and have them get 10, 11 views. It doesn't matter. That's how it's going to be in the very beginning, no matter what you do. Because you're starting a new thing, you're starting a new business. The only thing that isn't okay, that's going to stop you, is thinking, oh, I'm never going to be good at this. I'm never going to be able to do it. I'm never going to be able to make money. I'm never going to be able to make a living off this. Then you've lost. But if you just keep going and keep going and keep going and trying to get better, you will one day be able to make money from this thing. It just takes a while. And the thing is, every single great entrepreneur out there, every single person who ever had a successful business absolutely sucked in the beginning. But guess what? They stuck through it. They got better. And eventually they were able to scale up and up and up into a very, very successful business. You can do the same exact thing. Everybody can. But it really just depends on what you want. Are you willing to take that risk? Are you willing to go for it? You have to think about if this is what's right for you, if that's what you want. And if it is, if you want to have that life, that freedom, that money, and that time, then go for it. Because you can do it. You can make money online. And remember, it doesn't matter what age you are. It doesn't matter where you're at. It just matters that you keep going and keep trying. And eventually, it will turn into a successful business. Never stop improving. You'll be grateful for it later.